Yo, what's up? We are at Get Some Game for Friday Night Locals, and we have
A loser. I won 2 games. I topped.
we are taking his deck profile. We are. What'd you play tonight?
Infernoids. Infernoid Lysworns.
And how did you like it?
It's a pretty good deck. Either you open the nuts or you brick very, very hard.
So you take an hour to play one game.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
too.
Basically, we sat through that for about 45 minutes. All right, let's go ahead and get started. Go ahead with whatever you want to start with. I don't care.
We can start with the deck here.
Well, obviously.
I know.
No, let's start with the side deck. Oh wait.
Oh wait, yeah. I didn't realize side
Yeah,
deck.
let's just go ahead and start with the main deck.
Yeah, we'll start
everything.
with the main deck here.
So 3 Decatrons.
Triple Decatron.
You got to. It's the best.
It's the best card. It's if they
It becomes a monster.
yeah, it's so good. It's just dump, and then more materials for your Infernoids. 1 Primus.
What does Primus do?
Primus does the target a set card and destroy, but to be honest, he's just an extra Infernoid just for other cards in the deck like Imagination or Advantage
Yeah.
or whatever. 1 Antira.
Antra?
Antira. Yeah,
Antira. What
Antira.
the fuck?
Hey,
It's Antra. It's Antra.
You're right.
We have this loser over here playing ABCs.
Yeah, this one's not that bad actually. He just targets a monster and just returns it back to the hand. But I never got to summon him.
Yeah.
He was always either sent to the graveyard or used for fusion.
Yeah, or a future fusion. The time it did resolve. And then 2 Harmadic.
Harmadic. It's supposed to be 3. It's supposed to be 3 because this card is so good. You just normal summon the Decatron.
So I'm assuming you would take out Primus for the 3rd one.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, he's so good. He just pops monsters and it's so free. 3
Patrula. This card is probably this the one that pops back row, right?
Yes, the one that pops back row. It's pretty good. It's just summon, pop, summon, pop.
But you can't attack with
You
it.
can't. Doesn't matter. You overlay with it.
Good job.
Good job. Yeah, good job to me, man.
You make a ring 4 play. Minerva probably.
Always Minerva or Omega.
No one plays Castel. Damn, Castel has fallen way too out.
You're right. Double Sujet.
So I know most people don't know what these the common ones do. So what does he do? This one does banish a monster before damage. In the battle, right? Extra deck monster, right?
He banishes extra deck monster.
Yeah.
So you just swing with him and then
Banish a.
yeah, he banishes. It's their choice. I mean, it doesn't really matter. You just swing. They banish something. They have to, unless they negate it. But he's really good with another card in this deck. 2 of him.
Setamias. Setamias.
Yep.
I'm telling you, I played this deck for a whole 2 years.
Oh man.
This deck is always gonna be on my heart. That and my Dolce.
Yeah, that's true. When he attacks a monster, he can banish another card in the field. So I mean, it's pretty good for removal.
So all of the Infernoids except Anunku and Deviati have the banisher card in your graveyard, opponent's graveyard, correct?
Yes, except for Decatron.
Yeah, Decatron. Oh yeah. So Decatron and Deviati and Anunku do not.
1 of him.
One a Tondal?
Yeah.
Any reason as to why?
Attack twice.
Oh yeah.
It's always good. I'd never summon him, but he's always just in the graveyard. Just everything, most of this except for the double Deviati and the double Noku. They're just in the graveyard for these guys.
Back when I played the deck, we didn't have some of the stuff that you have now.
Losing?
So we had to play 3 of each. Who's this guy? Get out of the video.
I play this deck before him because this is my deck.
I played it before you.
I play way before anyone.
I played it back when it was an Inception. I played it when it was still on beta on YGL Pro. So get out of here.
But that's not real. That doesn't matter.
I would do the ulties. Because
Yeah.
Fuck you.
The ultis is so much better.
Secrets aren't bad.
Yeah,
But what the fuck you bent them like? Holy shit.
it's because they're running 60. And it's like the shuffle, it's just...
So I ran 68 dip.
Fucking video.
There's some crawlers.
Actually, I have building crawlers.
I have the whole. I have stacks of crawler decks.
I'll take a look in a second. Anyway, sorry about that interruption.
Don't
Hey,
worry.
Avery,
I'll do it
look
again.
at this board I'm about to OTK.
3 years ago, I watched my grandmother pass from this earth. That is exactly the look my mom had.
You're disgusting. Go away.
Alright, continuing.
Yeah. So 2 no Ku 2 Deviati.
Standard,
standard.
monster spells.
Monster negate, spell negate, but
And monster blow up. And back row
back row
destruction.
blow up.
And this is why you don't play magicians with avions. You understand why I say that now?
No, I play them. This is good. Yeah.
Luna's so much better.
Never happened before. It never happened in tournament. It'll be fine.
So that's pretty much all the
Infernoids.
Yep. Inferno
Getting back to the secondary engine.
Yep. The secondary engine. Triple snow.
Of course, this card. I feel like Infernoids got hit when they shouldn't have. Snow should have been hit, and grass should have stayed at 3. They should have gone to 1.
Yeah.
Grass could have stayed at 3. It wasn't causing any
Grass
problems.
was not the problem.
Yeah, it was snow and just milling like. But if that's the case, I guess you have to hit future. Well, it's already hit, I guess. Anyway, yeah, everybody knows what snow does.
Saturn or
Giant Rex.
No, Saturn.
This is my favorite tech of the night. Explain it.
So, when you can dump Rex either way, it doesn't really matter how you dump it to the graveyard, or you can have it in your hand. As long as this card gets banished, you can special it.
As long as it's not face down.
Yeah.
If you desires, it's gone.
But when you snow and you banish Giant Rex, 2 free monsters, 2 free special summons.
And that's a link monster.
A link or overlay.
What else do you have? Heathen? You got this house. You can win.
Just a lot of interest, and I'm like, I can just play through everything.
We have a girl on our YouTube channel now. Thanks.
So, yeah, that's a really good card. It's a really good tech card. The Lightsworn engine.
So just one Luma?
One Lumina, yeah.
One Lila. And what?
One
3
Lila.
Radiants, right?
3
The state-
ratings.
yeah.
So pretty standard here. Lumina always if there's a
Lightsworn, and you have a card to
Graveyard.
discard, yep.
some
Michael
Lumina.
target, yep. And then how many wolves?
3.
3. I can say 3. I mean, it's a really good.
There was only one game that I drew both wolves. One game.
That's sad.
That's pretty much most of the Lightsworn engine right there. One Maxi, obviously.
The best card in the game.
Yep.
Literally the best card in the game. Needs to be.
A lot of people like running Jolt Lockbird or cards like Ash.
My opinion on this card is we can get if Konami would give us Vanity's Emptiness back and take this, I'd be perfectly fine with that.
But this is the card that I also made. Gamma.
Gamma of hand traps, yeah, of course. Like Matsy, Ash, because Ash hurts this deck if you try to grass.
The best part about this card is that it can't be done with summon set. So when you activate things like Monster Gate or Reasoning or whatever,
this gets special, and it activates on the field too, right?
no, it doesn't get special. It just goes to the graveyard. You don't always need it.
Oh yeah, it can't be normal summon. That's right.
The one driver.
Yeah, of course.
There was a game where I Monster Gated and I summoned the driver.
for a game.
Most people aren't though, so it's
Well, that's pretty much
The monsters.
The monster
so
line
now we
right
move
there.
into spells and traps.
Yep. We're gonna start off with the MVP of the night.
You only play 2?
Yes, I only play 2. I don't want to play 3 because it's cloggy and you don't want to draw into it ever.
Yeah, fair enough.
You always want to search it off with Banishment.
Vanishment, yep.
The only restriction on this card is that you can only special summon friends for the rest of the turn. But you do all your other plays first, and then you activate this card.
Yeah. So that's, I'm assuming, Imagination. At what, 3?
Imagination.
Yeah, 3. That's the fusion card
Yep.
for the deck, and everything turns to level 2 or lower.
No, everything turns to level 1.
Yeah.
But the best thing about this card is that mostly everyone in here is going to be special summoned for the extra deck. So,
Also, interesting card. This card keeps your battle damage halved, and you can only normal special summon Infernoids for the rest of the turn.
that doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's not like it matters. Infernoids can't be normal summoned anyway.
2 voids here.
It's protection, correct?
Yes, protection. And if they want to do the thing, let me pop a masterpiece, chain that, then it's unaffected.
Yeah.
I just want to show you how sad I am.
Look at that. Look at that.
Darn it, and number.
Now everything from the
Everything else is just 3 charge, 3 solar. Oh, just 1 solar.
1 solar. For
Yeah. That's a good lineup. Not even secrets.
Yep.
Not even ulti solar recharge.
You know what? I'm a poor man.
Poor man.
This is supposed to be a 3-0.
Drag down to the graveyard.
It's so
Stop
good.
the Ash play.
Yeah, stop the Ash play or make them use the Ash.
Yeah. It's a good bait.
It's a good
I guess you're the masturbator.
Yes. 2 twin twisters.
Basic. It's fairly explanatory.
I kind of want to bump it up to 3 just to see how it goes. Because, sometimes you run the decks that's like, oh, I'm going to set a bunch and then good luck. And then everything in here is a 1-of. Grass.
Yeah.
The best card.
That needs to be an ulti. It looks like an ulti from the camera.
Reasoning.
That needs to be an ulti.
Product Desires.
That needs to be banned.
Secret.
That needs to be a ban. That needs to be banned.
Future Fusion.
That needs to be. Oh, it already is ulti.
Yeah.
You only really need 1 desires. It's a bad card if you have like some of your stuff.
Yeah.
Future Fusion's great, but it's not even DT, so whatever.
You're right. But
Or ulti for that matter.
this card was resolved today.
Once. Every time I walked by, it was getting cycloned or unending nightmare.
Use it though.
Yeah.
But the issue with this
Also,
card,
it could be Ash too, so it doesn't
it can
matter.
be Ash. But the best part about this card is that if it survives at least 1 turn,
You dump all
every-
your stuff, even if it gets destroyed before then. Yep.
monster game.
Fair enough. Just normal summon.
Card that I didn't draw into today.
1 for 1. Yeah.
For 1.
Bring out your Decatrons. Yeah.
Or Primus. But
And
mostly
then
Decatron.
Foolish Burial. Yeah, Foolish Burial.
Yep. And that's pretty much it.
And let's move
To the
quickly
extra
through the etch deck. Yeah.
2 Tierra. 3 Natis.
So explain the reasoning with this card, because I love this card now.
So, Summon Tierra. You're always going to have 3 or more. Dump these 3. Their effects,
Pop a card. Pop a card. Pop a card.
it's not a once per turn effect, and
Legitimately, he cannot make it.
I can make it actually.
If you have the right card, yeah. If you
Yeah.
play Miracle Fusion.
No, if I have a Tiara on the
Oh, yeah, it's contact. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
contacts. That's the best part about it.
Jesus. See, Norden wasn't.
number 41,
Baguska, yeah.
Baguska, yep.
So dumb.
I never made him, but if I ever had a Link on the field,
If you had made him against the Pendulum player right here, that duel would have ended a lot quicker.
yeah, Tornado Dragon, just for quick removal.
So you're playing like 4 Twin Twisters.
Yeah, Minerva.
Minerva, the Bay. The Bay, yeah.
There-
Yes!
Only once was I able to destroy a card off of her effects.
But I mean, you get the mill, like
Yep.
5 cards, 6 cards, so.
Omega.
Mega, standard, yeah, just
Yep.
hand fuck you.
And everything else is here is links. Akashic Magician.
Kashik, yep.
I actually never summoned her tonight, but
After you pay $12 for her, too, like, what?
yeah.
Firewall, yeah.
Ib,
Ib,
standard.
standard,
sorcery.
binary. That's
The only
pretty
reason-
standard now.
The only reason is because she's 16 and she's just. I need the attack.
Yeah, it's pretty standard starting to be.
Proxy Dragon.
Proxy, yeah, that's like the
And
best scale. That's like the best link in the game
Probably
right
the
now.
best card that I like to run.
Borlo, yeah, that card. I saw that because that took away. I saw a match where it took a Excalibur champion, whatever that card is called. Yeah, yeah, he took it. Yeah, he's the one who took. He took a Satella Knights champion.
The best thing about this card is that if you have it here, if you have a card, if you summon this card at the turn, and you have a deck still, and you have imagination, you can send imagination to spell some Tiara. By the time you do that,
Your opponent's either gonna A, quit, B, have to rely on some sort of negate, like destruction, or your opponent's just playing Masterpiece.
yeah, that's true.
Alright, is that everything for you?
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Alright, man, appreciate it.
All right, man.
See ya.
Yep.
Say bye.
The video's over already? Bye.